Alright guys, this is the video of our 1994 Freightliner with a 1989 48 feet GoldRush trailer. This is for you guys that are not going to be able to make it down here to, give it a closer look. This is going to be a little bit more detailed video than what Big Iron had posted up. Figured we start with checking out the tires. We replaced these front tires within the last few years. I don't think they have more than a couple thousand miles on it. I have this fuse right here, just kind of help give an idea just how deep the grooves are yet. Pretty much goes all the way in there. These tires are in pretty good shape yet. Come around to this tire. Put the fuse in there. These are also BF Goodrich tires. We'll go back to the drives. We have not replaced these tires since we've owned the truck. They are not weathered. There's some small cracks in there. They're still in decent shape. With the fuse. So there's a little bit of life left in them. And these are Michelin tires. Go back to the trailer tires. They are in pretty decent shape as well. Some are newer than others. Looks like these ones are, two of them are Firestones and one's a Michelin. All right, go around to the other set of tires. Let's see if we can get it down here, work a little bit. As far as tires go, I think they're in fairly decent shape, but that's subject to opinion. All right, now we'll cover the ins and outs of the whole trailer. We'll go ahead and start up the generator. There is a little bit of damage in these back boxes that house the generator from the truck turning too sharp at one point or another in its life. If I remember right, this is a 3-cylinder Kubota. The actual generator portion of it is just a couple years old, and we had replaced the generator part of the system. Turn the fuel on and then start it. walk around back and show you how the door system works. So the last owner of the trailer ran a Pro Mod dragster with a very low ground clearance, so he had set up the trailer to be able to pull that dragster in without any ground clearance problems. So I'll go ahead and show that to you now. Okay, now we'll work on opening that top hatch. Now we come inside right here. There's a air supply here that we actually had plugged off because we had a pulling tractor in here and it took up some extra space. So we went ahead and plugged that off. You could put your female connector back on. This side still has it. And on this top hatch here, you have floodlights, which work great if you need extra lighting inside here. And then, you know, when you flip the hatch, you'll have that extra lighting on the outside. This is our control panel right here. You can control your two AC systems. And I believe they do heat too. You just gotta go up there and switch it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does heat. You might actually check that. I'm not positive that they do heat. We've never actually needed to use heat. Turn those off for now. Just turned on your power to the outlets. That usually just stays on. You got your shop lights. And this light here runs off of the outlet lights. There's a little bit of flickering, but that's just within the video. And then you got your 12-volt lights. That way when you need to fire up your lights and you don't want to turn on your generator, you have that option. Okay, now we'll go ahead and fire up the pump to open the door. So. Shut the pump off. And then there you have it, the hatch door is open. All right, we'll go ahead and close it. Okay. Come back up here and shut off the floodlights. We have a ladder. Take it upstairs. And just a note, you got 2 tie downs at the very end here, and then we have this adjustable track tie down that goes pretty much the length of the trailer. Then we have our front 2 tie downs. This used to be a race trailer for a sprint car. I believe they used to hang their wings up from the top. There are provisions for hanging stuff up there. This is where we used to keep our oil. Just put your quarts of oil in here. If it leaks, it just stays within that tray. Some shelf space. More of the same. Here we have our canopy lights. I assume we've never actually used them. They were on the trailer when we first got them. I assume if we're setting up a canopy outside the trailer and hanging them up there, those will just still stay with the trailer. Just kind of a neat little setup. Come over here. Got some hangers. Not exactly sure what this was actually made to store. I think we kept some air hoses and stuff in here. Some more shelving. This is where we kept our ratchet straps when they weren't in use. Got some more outlets and an air fitting. This is where we kept our jugs of fuel. First aid kit. You got your steps to get up top there. Got some storage up there, as well as a matching spare tire and wheel. Got some more shelving. There's tons of storage on this trailer. Correction on the generator, it's a yen mark, not a Kubota. Our circuit box for all the breakers that are on the trailer, as well as our switch, shore power when we hook up the power cord to the trailer and not run the generator, and then we switch it over to generator when we're running on the generator. The ACs do not work on shore power, as well as some of the lights, but everything that's on this trailer works when the generator's on. Right now here we got our winch controller system, and it is wireless, but I think the batteries are dead. We'll look at that just right quick. So the winch is down there. And how we work that is, also you got your parts washer hook up down there, and then your jack stands for dropping the trailer. But how to work the winch, we go over here, grab this pulley, and then go to this hole right here. And it just drops right in there and locks in. Now, which I think I'll just set the camera right here. Just bring the winch around, put it in the pulley there, and just run straight out the back and hook up to wherever it is we need to pull in. Now I was running it using switches right off the box here. You do have a thumb controller, and it does have wireless, but I believe the batteries are dead. So, now it does look to be a 4,000 pound winch. Got our parts washer and a water wash station. Got an air regulator, another power, and compressed air hookup. I believe that about does it for the shop spot space of the trailer. This is a 48-foot trailer. Okay, now we'll go into the living quarters of the race trailer. Step up in here. Here you got your AC heat, your 12-volt lights, your lights for here, and your bath lights. Turn on the AC. Okay. And here's the toilet area. And you got your shower. Alright, you got your sink and counter space. Got nice cabinets. I open that up, that just opens the whole thing up and shows you the water heater. I'll just show it to you on the back side of the trailer. Hang your clothes in. Fridge, microwave. And you got your step to get up into the bunks area. We just had 2 air mattresses up here. And then you got a spot for 2 more people to sleep up top here. The batteries for the hydraulics and the hydraulic pump are right behind here. Okay, just forgot to show this. You got your inverter. You got your inverter controller. Controls when you're charging the batteries or when you want to run power off the inverter, which I don't think you can run a lot just right off the inverter. I imagine all you could probably run is maybe the lights. You got your water tanks and your battery check. There's no fresh water, no black water, no gray water. All right, let's talk about the truck. (1994) Freightliner, 360 horsepower cat. We had just had the truck professionally waxed. It's been sitting inside the shop for a while now, so there's a decent amount of dust on it. But it looks pretty sharp once you wash it. All right. Now it's pretty nice and clean in here. There's actually a little light back in here. All right, climb inside the cab real quick. As you see, the seat's in really nice shape. No tears, no wear. Dash is in really nice shape. All right, go ahead and fire it up. We just put new injectors on within the last couple of years. We have the paperwork on that. This truck runs real good. Never had any issues with it. Got good oil pressure. Jake brake. Your suspension air, lower, auto, differential lock. Cruise control, AC works well. get outside and check the engine out.